Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to our English classes. Do you remember the story A Snake in the Grass? Where is the snake now? Do you remember? In order to understand, read the rest of the story or next part of the story, that is on page number 25 at 5 in the evening up to the last part of the story you can read. Once again, listen. From page 25 at 5 in the evening up to the last part of the story, all of you read silently and underline the difficult words also. Okay, do you do it? All of you? Listen. I will read for you. At 5 in the evening, they threw away their sticks and implements and retired to the veranda to rest. They had turned up every stone in the garden and cut down every grass blade and shrub so that the tiniest insect coming into the garden should have no cover. They were loudly discussing various measures they would take to protect themselves against reptiles in the future. When Dasa appeared before them, carrying a water pot whose mouth was sealed with a slab of stone, he put the pot down and said, "I have caught him in this. I saw him peeping out of it. I saw him before he could see me." He explained at length the strategy he had employed to catch and seal up the snake in the pot. They stood at a safe distance and gazed on the pot. Dasa had the glow of a champion on his face. "Don't call me an idler hereafter," he said. Mother complimented him on his sharpness and wished she had placed some milk in the pot as a sort of religious duty. He picked up the pot cautiously and walked off, saying that he would leave the pot and its contents with the snake charmer living nearby. He became the hero of the day. They watched him in great admiration and decided to reward him adequately. To that point, we can discuss what is in this paragraph. What do you understand by reading this paragraph? Who is the champion here? Who is the champion here? Dasa. Dasa is the champion. Okay. How he became the champion? You can understand. In the beginning of this paragraph, we can see that in the evening, 5 in the evening, all the neighbors and people gathered there, retired to the veranda to rest, to take rest. They put their sticks aside and they take rest. Sticks and implements. Implements means tools. Implements in the veranda and to take rest. They turned up every stone in the garden and cut down every grass blade and shrub so that the tiniest insect coming into the garden should have no cover. They cleaned everywhere. The people gathered there, cleaned everywhere, and they can see the tiniest insect coming to the garden. And they would take to protect themselves against the reptiles in the future. In the future, any reptiles came there, they can see that reptile or any other insect. At that time, our champion Dasa came there with what in his hand? With a water pot whose mouth was sealed with a slab stone. A water pot with a slab stone as a mouth. Okay. Then he said, I have caught him in this pot. I have caught him in this pot. I saw him peeping out of it. He explained at length the strategy he had employed to catch and seal up the snake in the pot. At that time, all of them looked at Dasa. He had the glow of a champion on his face. He was shining like a star in this time. What did the mother do? Mother complimented him on his sharpness and wished she had placed some milk in the pot as a sort of religious duty. Here also we can see mother's wish, that is, she placed some milk in the pot as a religious duty, as a part of or sort of religious duty, and complimented Dasa also. Okay, then cautiously, very carefully, he walked off, saying that he would leave the pot to whom? To the nearby snake charmer. He became the hero of the day. All the others looked at him with great admiration or great, he is the hero of that time, or with admiration, with the, what we can say, with a great what we can say, with a great admiration, and decided to reward him adequately. With a great admiration, another word for admiration, praising. With a great praising, or with a great admiration, they decided to give him reward. Understand? Okay, understand that paragraph? Then, it was 5 minutes since Dasa had gone when the youngest son cried, "See there! Out of a hole in the compound wall, a cobra emerged." It glided along towards the gate, paused for a moment to look at the gathering in the veranda with its hood half raised. It crawled under the gate and disappeared along a drain. When they recovered from the shock, they asked, "Does it mean there are 2 snakes here?" The college boy murmured, "I wish I had taken the risk and knocked the water pot from Dasa's hand. We might have known what it contained." What was in this paragraph? In this paragraph, the youngest son in the house see another cobra. It was emerging out of a hole in the compound wall. It glided along towards the gate and paused for a moment to look at the people gathered there. And it spread out its hood, and it crawled under the gate and disappeared. All others are very shocked. What they think at that time? They thought that, does it mean there are 2 snakes here? Does it mean here are 2 snakes here? At that time, a college boy murmured. Murmured means speak in a low voice. In a short or low, very low voice, that college boy said, murmured, "I wish I had taken the risk and knocked the water pot from Dasa's hand. I wish I had taken the risk and knocked the water pot to see what was inside the pot." He wished to see what was inside the pot, but he didn't take it as a risk. Understand? He surely knew that there is no cobra in that pot, that the pot handling by the servant Dasa. Okay, that was the opinion, or that was the boy's decision. There is no cobra in the pot. He wished he had taken the risk to knock the water pot from Dasa's hand, but he didn't do it. He wished to do it, but he didn't do it. Okay, understand? What about the side questions? Sixth question. What did the old man declare? Old man came there and declared that he was a snake charmer. He was a snake charmer. He declared. Okay, that is the answer. Then why did the snake charmer say that he was helpless? Snake charmer says that he was helpless. Why did he say so? He said he could catch the snake only if it was shown to him. Do you see that sentence? I will catch the snake. Do you show me? He said. Okay. He didn't take the risk of finding out the snake. He said he could catch the snake only if it was shown to him. Okay. So, eighth question. How did Dasa become the hero of the day? Can you say? How did he become the hero? He claimed that he caught the snake. He claimed that he caught the snake and he was handling, or he was carrying a water pot. And he said that a snake in that water pot. Okay. Is it true? What is your opinion? Is it true? It is not true. Okay. Ninth question. Do you think there were two snakes in the premise or in the courtyard? Do you think so? Do you think so? What about you? What is your opinion? Is there any two cobra? You can answer your own version. I want from you. Write your own version. What do you understand by reading the story? There were two snakes in the premise or in the courtyard. Okay. You may write the word meaning by referring the glossary and also the dictionary. Then answer the side questions. Up to 5 we wrote in our notebook in the last class. Today up to 9. Okay. Any doubt for you? You can call me. Then what about the activities? Activity on page number 27. You can do it individually. The major events of the story, a snake in the grass, are given in jumbled order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jumbled order. Activities 5. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 events are here. How many events are here? 10 events. You can sequence the events in the flow chart given below. You may write in your notebook the correct version. Okay, all of you write in your notebook the correct version or correct sequential order. You can do it simply. Do you understand the story? You can do it very simply. Then second activity we do it. Then fourth activity we can do it later. Fifth activity, crossword puzzle. Crossword puzzle. Fill in the blank space with the suitable letters to get the name of implements. Implements means tools. Implements means tools. Find out what these are used for and fill in the blanks below. It is a crossword puzzle. You try to find out the implements or tools by filling the crossword puzzle. A tool used for digging the soil. Second one. What is that one? A tool used for digging the soil. What was it? Can you say what was it? SPI dash DE. What tool is used for digging the soil? Can you find? Another 4, 5, 6 down, across 1, 7 up 3. What is the answer of the 2? I will help you for filling one gap, that is spade. SPADE. SPADE, spade. A tool used for digging the soil, that is spade. Okay. Try to find out the other items. I will help you later. Try to find out the other tools and complete the crossword puzzle. Okay. Then next one is idioms. Have you heard about idiom? Idiom is a group of words whose meaning is different from the meaning of the individual words. Idiom is a group of words whose meaning is different from the meaning of the individual words. Page number 30. For example, to add fuel to the fire, to make a problem worse. From word meanings, we can't understand the meaning of that idiom. Considering that idiom as a whole and try to find out its meaning, it has inner meaning, that is idioms. Here example, do you see the example? To add fuel to the fire. To add fuel to the fire meaning to make a problem worse. To make a problem worse. Here, Mohan, who won the match? Govind. India played very well in the beginning, but then Australia, is a tough team. Mikhail Bevan turned the match in their favor, but our Harbhajan Singh then worked miracles. Mohan, stop beating about the bush and beating about the bush. Do you see that idiom? And tell me which team won. Hit the nail on the head, please. Another idiom, hit the nail. 2 idioms here. Do you see that idioms here? Stop beating about the bush. Another one, hit the nail on the head. 2 idioms. From word meaning, we can't understand the meaning of that phrase. That idiom. It has inner meaning. Your task is, you can find a list of idioms in column A. Match them with their meanings in column B. You can use the dictionary to do this activity. Understand? A columns with idioms, B columns with their meanings. Try to match it suitably. You can use any reference material, that is dictionary is suitable. Another grammar books are also there with idioms, so use that one to find out pros and cons. A feather in one's cap, keep one's word, let the cat out of the bag. Okay. Then fill in the blanks choosing suitable idioms from those given below. Fill in the blanks. 4 items are here. Fill that blanks with the suitable items from the A column. Okay. Now, some more items left in this unit. In next class, we can complete this unit. Now we can stop. You do the activities individually. Any doubt you can ask me. Once again, what are the homeworks? I will repeat. Write the difficult words. Then side questions up to 9. That is at the end of the story. Then activity 1 on page number 27. Then activity 5 on page number 29, crossword puzzle. Then activity 6 on page number 30, that is idioms. Idioms are not simple words, they are a group of words and with the inner meaning. That is very important. Some idioms are here. Find out its meaning. Today, now we can wind up. On next class, we can complete this unit. Okay, thank you.